Putting country over party. A Central Florida Democrat is teaming up with a Republican to try and increase accountability in Washington by cutting some of the perks. Investigative reporter Christopher Heath joins us live. And Chris, is there any chance of this thing passing?
Well, George, it could, because as you look at the polling, the ideas in this plan are quite popular. Closing the revolving door of members of Congress turning into lobbyists, tying congressional pay to passing a budget on time, and requiring bills to have bipartisan buy-in. Today, Central Florida Congresswoman Stephanie Murphy told me she and a Republican, Brian Fitzpatrick, have a plan. Congress is not popular. Sure, 90% of the members get reelected, but as a whole, Congress, according to a recent poll, is less popular than a root canal, head lice, and Brussels sprouts. Even getting stuck in traffic scored higher than the legislative branch.
I think it's well past time that we put country over party.
Central Florida Congresswoman Stephanie Murphy is pushing a plan to try and change things. Her Faith in Congress Act would impose a lifetime ban on lobbying, freeze congressional salaries, ban taxpayer-funded first-class travel by members of Congress, implement no budget, no pay, tying congressional salaries to passing a budget, and favor bills that are bipartisan.
If you jam through a partisan bill, it doesn't have the stability or continuity and that is necessary when you're talking about making changes to our laws.
Murphy's bill has a Republican co-sponsor, but it may have an uphill fight. Congress does not typically like putting...
That's really up to House leadership. Whether they're willing to let us take a vote on these types of bills depends on House leadership.
And there could be another problem this bill could run into, and that is time. There's only about 20 weeks between now and November. That's when the elections are, and many members of the House and Senate are already in election and campaign mode. George and Vanessa.